So let's go to your number one guy.
Your number 3, correct?
And my number 3. Let's talk about Adarius Mims.
Amarius, I believe.
Amarius Mims. Sorry.
No, it's good.
Out of Georgia, 6'8", 340 pounds. This guy switched his number
Mid-year or some shit,
mid-year.
bro. It was like, I don't know. I don't understand. I had such a hard time watching film on it. Well, he got banged up.
Yeah.
He got banged up.
He hasn't played much. Only 8 starts.
He's a fucking specimen. He's a specimen of specimens. Like you said, he's a monster. He's just a monster. Huge frame, huge size. His play strength is ridiculous. I very rarely saw him get pushed back, I should say. His movement for how big he is and tall, he just moves like he's smooth. He ran a 5.0740, which is ridiculous. This is my thing why I don't want anchor. Like, he's immovable. When he gets he doesn't get pushed. His hips, for how big he is, don't seem that tight. Like, he's flexible. Like DeJuan Jones, he was really lumbering. This guy's not lumbering like that. And I don't know, did you like the way he looked? Like, his body was. He's clean. Like,
yeah, he looks like a fucking...
He don't look 340.
He's a specimen.
Yeah.
He's a specimen. He looks the part for sure. Rare athlete with his size, packs a punch, rare length. His length is ridiculous.
Yeah, super long arm. 36 and an eighth.
36-inch arms. And you know what? For his size, he plays with pretty good pad level. That's what I was.
It gets a little high because this is the type of guy who Georgia. First of all, they're the best team every time. He very rarely saw anyone who was in his class, and he could play sloppy and win. Mm-hmm. And that's not how it's going to be in the NFL. You have to fix those things because, hey, when Nick Bosa's lined up, you have to be technically sound or he's going to whoop your ass. Mm-hmm. When he wins quick. And I'll say this, one thing I didn't like is he's off balance sometimes. He overset a little. He was like so worried. And he's injured a lot. He was injured, hasn't had a lot of play, but that's what makes it so appealing. Like, dude, you look like this and you've only played 10 games?
Yeah.
And I think he played in like 13 games last year as like a reserve coming in when it was already fucking over and stuff.
Right. I felt like
it sucked we didn't get to see him against Bama. I mean, no, he played against Bama, little bit. But like, yeah, he just keeps getting hurt and shit, man.
Yeah. One thing that I had, I think he lacks the second level at times, and I wish he was just a little bit more of a dog.
Yeah, he doesn't have the mean streak of Latham. Yeah,
he lacked like even open space.
By the way, even at the combine, his hamstring was tight, and he like had a wave. Like, this is
he lacks destroying people in open space. For the big guy that he is and physical specimen that he is, I would like for him to kill people. That really was like one of the deciding factors of putting those guys a little bit ahead. Because I have them in the same tier. But Mims is a beast, bro. Mims is an absolute beast. I have him as number 3 on my list. My comp was Mekhi Becton.
That was Mekhi Becton / like a cleaner DeJuan Jones.
I like that. DeJuan Jones is a good one too.
Dude. People don't remember how good Mekhi Becton was coming out and how he looked before all the injuries caught his ass. And, especially, and the only difference is this guy came out injured. Mekhi was clean. He never really got hurt.
Yeah. And I got him 10 through 20. Like, he can go, he can be the first tackle. Like, would you be shocked?
Well, here's the thing. It's going to be like, who's the Georgia tackle that got drafted for? Not Isaiah Wynn. Andrew Thomas. Andrew Thomas. Yeah. He was really crappy his first year or two. And now he is a stud.
Yeah, he's developed.
And this could be similar to that, in my opinion. I always remember Andrew Thomas because we were like, what the fuck? Right. Like, who was, you loved Wirfs. Mm-hmm. I loved Wills. We both were like, Thomas.
Thomas
really?
went super high.
But it was a good pick. I mean, the one thing about Wills, he's been good, not great. He's a franchise left tackle, but he's never been an all-pro.
Thomas has been all-pro.
Yeah. Wirfs has been all-pro. Yeah. This is the difference, so.
Anything else on Adarius Mims?
No. Loved him. Okay. Really. I was surprised.
Amarius, sorry.
Amarius. Yeah. I loved him, and I was shocked, too.